Hello and welcome to episode 29 of my IXION playthrough. So, we've led about 30 to 60 minutes past between last episode and this. The reason principally why we stopped is because we are 10 more awakened cryopods from effectively finishing the sector. We still have a decent amount of resources to collect. We have most of the silicon down. We started collecting some carbon. That's actually enough for now. And obviously we've got a decent amount of ferrites and everything else still laying around. We've almost got all of the cryopods. We still have, I think, about 1,000 cryopods in storage, effectively. Yep, 1,200, 1,400. So we need more space. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be opening up Sector 6, which is going to be our population centre, our primary population centre. That's also going to allow us to potentially move some housing around so that we can get other things. For example, I might remove both of these, move this up to here to get a second one of these down. And the reason for that is, since we know we're going to be dealing with missiles and we actually know the cost of these are 10 apiece, having a faster supply of polymers might be a good idea, but don't know. Also, because of how long it's taken us to get through all the silicon we have, having another one of these isn't a bad idea either. The bigger problem with that is I have no idea how I'm going to Tetris that into this. I don't think I can. But hopefully just one more building, either we can get one of these here, it will mean getting rid of this, and we'll have to probably get rid of this hospital and move that over there. Hopefully that'll get this to a tier 2 industrial sector, but never mind. Anyway, we figured out how to get six of these in here, so this is all done and ready. Same applies over here. We have a 200% production of food, so that's all good. So yeah, things are stable at the minute. We do need to get more batteries in this sector here. So something I was considering is knocking down these two houses so that we can get another tier 2 battery in here. But we will see. Let's start things off though. We have 37 circuits. It's going to take 40 people. We're going to open it from this side rather than this side just because of the amount of spare crew Sector 1 has at the minute. It can more than happily lose that amount. We need to keep an eye because if we lose this, then we're going to need to do something about that. But anyway, let's get that override going. Let's pause. Something else I would like to do, once we have the actual population centre up, we can reduce the amount that this can hold, or this sector here can hold, down to just less than 1,400, 1,400. And then we can just remove one of these and potentially put something else there. But yeah, the minutes kind of want to bring that population level down a tad. Not sure what we're going to put in that place when we do, but that's the plan. Okay. We actually haven't been getting much ice coming in recently, which is fine. We still have plenty in storage. And we are going through these relatively quickly. There we go.
IXION is ready to perform a volt jump on your order.
Oh, I was expecting something more. New objective, brace yourself.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
In a finite world. Oh yeah, no health. So that built quickly? I have no idea how that built so quickly. Sector 4. We'll go to that in a second. For the time being, we have a map. Kind of. My OBS window is covering it up. Okay, and then we want to go 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one doesn't go across any. This one will go across some. Not sure how many offhand. This wants to go 2 past, come down. And then this continues on over the next 6. That's the mess hall. That's a storage. And then this goes all the way up to there. And then down 4, and then across. I don't know how far across in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similar deal over here. And this will also come this way some specific amount I'm not sure of. Actually no, we know this one. This is 8. Comes along to here, and then there's another one along here. Let's see. Same deal here. We want to bring it across to. Is that too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is too many. Keep as 8. 3, 3. Damn it, the place the workshop's supposed to go is currently blocked off. 1, 2, 3. This again comes all the way over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that comes up to here and goes up to there, and that connects to there. That gives us the square in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That connects down there. This one is going to be a bit more sprawling. 1, 2, 3, blank there. So that's all the roads. We can't get the workshop where we want it. Small stockpile can't go where we want it. Okay, the workshop I know we can get for free basically. This small stockpile is supposed to go here. And we only have one of them in this sector. So we're going to have to move it. This is going to be where... Actually, no, let's keep these in the center for now. That goes there. This is the food stockpile. We can't put the mess hall down at the minute. We'll use the one on the right first. So let's tell... Oh no, we can't do that. We'll have to put the mess hall over here first and then we can move the workshop. Let's give some guidance as to the direction things are going to head. Once we've got that, we can grab these. So basically I'm just cutting things off just so that I can force the road to be built in a specific order first. I should have put that over here, never mind. We can cut that off there for the time being. Put this down here. Connect that.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqen.
Oh, we should do something about that one event. Docking bay has been disabled. Sector 4. Things are still optimal, that's fine. Okay. Administrator, all sectors of the Tiqqen have been unlocked. The crew feels motivated, knowing that the station is now fully operational. Acknowledged. Yay for trust bonuses we've never needed. Okay. Circuits go over here. We can now move this to there. So let's do that. Move this to its rightful place. Okay, with that in mind, we need to get over to here. That's blocked off. Let's cut that off. Cut that off. That should allow you to get over to here, and then once you're over there, I don't mind you going ahead and building the rest of the road network. Do we have a small size? No. Oh, balls, we should have started this sooner. So yeah, this is going to have the health center and the exo fighting zone dead center. The health center is not going dead center, the exo fighting zone is going dead center, but the health center is going in this area. Something else we're going to need. We're going to need to connect that into there to connect that. Right, what's our current crew levels? We're going to need to get more crew over here sooner rather than later, but first things first, let's actually get actually we only need one house at the minute. Once we've got these out of the way, then we can get the stockpile for this. Oh, we actually have 6 circuits in here. They missed a food cycle. But the sector's new, so they're being given a significant bonus for that regard. Yeah, we can't pick that up because that goes there. Actually, let's temporarily cut off part of the road network, but no, that's a better option is just to say, let's make him connect this up. Because then we can collect this, and he'll go to here, and we can try to collect that, and that'll give us all of those. We need connection there eventually. Everything else will have a connection going to it eventually. So this place is supposed to have a tier 3 battery, which of course we don't have yet. We are running out of space in here to keep waking people up. We could shift some more non-workers over. Can I prioritize? No, I'd like them to prioritize grabbing these. But I don't think I can tell them that. So we'll just not tell them to grab anything else while we let them grab those. Because I would very much like to get the circuits. So I need to get this down. We should probably send over some more crew into this sector, but let's get the house up first. Okay, that fixes that. And once they've collected from that, we can plonk down our stockpile. And then collect the circuits that are here. I think we should have got that now, we're just waiting for it to disappear. There we go. Okay, that sorts that out. You just flying through? You should be, because nothing in here has been told to,
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
to collect resources or anything. Stockpile, Sector 5. All good. Okay. We have this bit up here clear, so let's start laying things out. Turn these off for now, post-construction. So I'm pausing most of those just for one reason, and that's to allow us to get the housing built first. And then a cell housing here, and there's going to be another one here. We'll turn that one off for the time being. Likewise, pause the construction of that. Good. I've sorted out that bit. Okay, construction guy's going to go over there. Health center has been unlocked. Let's have a look at the upgrades for the health center. Recovery rate is 10% faster, recovery rate is 20% faster. Oh, we forgot to tell that to Bill. Okay, now we can start getting some resources sent into here. Sector 6 we want to keep time being 80 for food, 60 for now, just so that we have some, and everything else can wait. Okay, with the housing being constructed, now we can send over some workers. Which area can afford to lose some workers? Apparently, Sector 1. Oh, you didn't. They must have done. Thank God that didn't blow something up. Did we get an accident in Sector 5? We did, just 5 people. Okay, so we can send 40 workers from Sector 1 to Sector 6. Hopefully I didn't massively miscalculate that. Sector 2 has some spare workers. Kind of would have expected it to be immediately subtracted from this. So I may have got it wrong. We'll find out in a second.
Population transfer complete.
Okay, it looks good. This will just help us construct things a little faster. Okay, so the next thing we should get ready is that. Because that is going to be front and center in the middle of this area. Okay, good. It's ready. That's ready. That's ready. That's ready. That's ready. That's ready. Okay, we did set up transportation for alloys into here, didn't we? Yeah, we just have too many at the moment. That's fine. Let's get the next alloy production, or this is the proper alloy storage. That'll be proper food storage. That. I should temporarily, just in case. Okay, someone's working on the train station, which is good. That road should connect all the way down.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqen.
Okay, that could have been worse. Okay, so far. Good. Dismantle that. That likewise is going to be food storage. Monotrack Drifter, presumably for unlocking all the train stations. This one is the one that kind of needed the train station because this is where anything that benefits from its existence will be going. I'm going to leave this online just for a little bit to allow basically the rest of these to be cleared up. Excuse me. Oh, maybe because they hadn't reached their destination yet. Maybe. Okay, this bit's done. We can get our second mess hall down. I'm going to build it, but we'll put it in place. Good, that's gone. In fact, let's cancel the construction of that because now we have the space cleared. Assuming that I got this, assuming that the size is right on IXION.info. It has not led me astray yet. That's a lot of circuits. I think we still have surplus of electronics. Yeah, that's okay. This can now be 280 alloys. While we wait for it to clear out the remainder of these. Dismantle that. Okay, we're going to need to, yeah. We just had an accident in Sector 6. We may have missed our chance. Pause that. In fact, deconstruct that. Priority that. Okay, I think that's all the roads. Looks like it. Let's get in the other unique buildings. This comes under space, doesn't it? Colonist Training Center goes here. Pause. Stockpile goes there. It's going to be for waste. Stockpile goes here. It's going to be for food. That's that. These are here. We don't have a tier 3 battery, so we'll put down a tier 2 one for now. That's going to be tier 3 eventually. Did I go one too high here? No, we're fine. There's a space here that we might allocate for a second mess hall. Or third mess hall. My calculations indicate that 2 of these may not be enough once we have all the buildings up. Okay. And then everything else is basically a domatic quarter or cell housing. There's going to be a cell housing there, 2 there, 1 up there. Let's get all the cell housing in against the wall. Okay. And everything else is quarters. Hopefully we can get that built before we lose these crew members. It would be nice if the drones could deliver our alloys over. Ah, we're actually getting a little short on alloys. Probably thanks to the fact that this has been off for a while. Can we turn this back on? Can't see why not. Looks fine to me. Did we just lose crew members? They died. We lost the crew members. Cancel deconstruction. And unpause it. Right. We haven't quite maxed this out again yet. We're getting dangerously close to being overpopulated here, so let's send over 100
An accident has
non-workers
occurred in
from
the
Sector 4 to Sector 6. Stockpile Sector 4. Okay, good. We have this now. Once we have this, we can take this down. We can also then potentially remove some of the local hospitals if we need to. Most of them are disabled by default. And most of them we keep disabled by default. Okay, we can resume the construction of that. We'll make that high priority, but we can resume that and that. We do need batteries in here, so we can resume that and resume that.
Population transfer complete.
Mostly we are just waiting on the alloys. And this alloy storage here is designed for this kind of event. Can't remove these houses yet. But yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to probably remove both of these to put a second tier 2 battery up there. Or maybe 3 tier 1 ones. No, we wouldn't be able to get 3 tier 1 ones in there. Just because of the requirement that they be attached to a road. Alloys are coming. How much crew is this going to need? 50. that turned off for the time being. Gonna need to bring some more crew over. Let's send 30 from Sector 2, 10 from 3, and 10 from 5. 30 crew from Sector 2, specifically workers from Sector 2 to Sector 6. And then 10 workers only from Sector 3 to Sector 6, and Sector 5 to Sector 6. Probably already reached it again. 178. If we reach 1780 here, then
population transfer complete.
Everyone else over to there. Good, that's being constructed. That'll give us more space for people. That's being constructed as well. Good, you can actually be turned on now. We still have so many circuits, which is good. It's not a bad thing. Resume the construction of that because it doesn't require workers. And we are going to if we haven't already. Oh, okay, we're good. But yeah, it would be good to have that up anyway. That's all the workers have now come over. The numbers in here are starting to go down. We've probably finished collecting all the silicon. Oh no, we still got some out there. We've recapped ourselves on carbon. Do I want to... Sure, why not? Oh, one thing I did do off camera is I did replace one of these two EVA things with a second, or a third rather, probe launcher. So we have one dedicated to anti-missile drones and two for probes. Can we activate one or both of these? Just activate one of them. I think we'll be okay since we're not going to be moving anywhere. Okay, we have a battery coming online. There's our hospital. If I can avoid making this batch, or actually making that battery, and I can just make the tier 3 one.
Has occurred in the Tiqqen.
That's what I want to do. Okay, food storage, that's fine. That's not accurate. Turn that off now. There we go. That guarantees that that's not going to cause any problems. We have an overabundance of food. Basically, it's backed up in all of our buildings, which is good. That doesn't cause us any problems having them backed up. We are out of ice in temporary storage. are eventually going to need more workers over here, but we'll get more workers as and when these get woken up. I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to get more workers in the next sector. We could turn it on, but these are running at... I don't know, are they running at full capacity? They're still making a lot of circuits for us. We can't turn this on while we have some of the other things in here turned on. So that's fine. We're going to be making another solar cell in a second anyway, so it shouldn't be a long-term issue. How many do these hold? Just in case I accidentally mapped wrong. So they will hold over 300 between the two of them. And these will hold less than... oh, 100... okay, that I'm going to have to do maths on to be specific about it. I think I may need to get another one of these in. So they hold 336 in the three of them. And the cell housing, that's 324, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we're fine. We don't need to build another one yet, but we do know that the ratio, if we want to or if you ever wanted to absolutely max out population, the ratio is 3 of these to 2 of these. Although I don't think... I think these have another upgrade, don't they? Oh no, that's the only one they get. So yeah, 3 of these to 2 of these if you want to make sure you keep your most people living in domatic quarters. Because of the resource coming in, going out speeds, we can probably get rid of both of these. Good, that's being built. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more battery. That's turned off. Let's resume the construction of that. So it's turned off, it can be resumed without issue. Injury in Sector 1. Sector 1 should be fine. Yeah, okay. Just give my image a quick check, or last check. I think... yep, I don't need to see that anymore, so let's make sure OBS is in the top so we can see how long we've been going for. We have been going for almost a quarter of an hour, till 3/4 of an hour. Okay. That's all fine. And that's our thing built, which is good. Let's get the last one built, because why not? Ooh, I didn't know that these were a thing. Hull repairs we temporarily pause.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqen.
Disrupts drone targeting systems by flooding BMS frequency with false data. How many of these do I need? Just one? And then we'll queue that. I was not informed that that was a thing that we could construct. There was one other thing, wasn't there? Provides a warning on digital attacks and Tiqqen system, drone threats. Unlocks the option to create an exterior device I should have read this. Tells us there that disrupts BMS drone targeting systems. Accident where? Here. Everything's fine. What about here? Accidents there. Things are fine. Good. Okay. No need to worry. The next section we will build is this one down here, so let's get it placed, but remember to turn it off construction for now. Okay, we've got our fire station up and running. We don't need the exterior, don't need these built yet. There's our external drones. Do we only need one of them? Yeah, we only need to build it once. Okay. So we have missile defense, we have the warning system. I imagine the warning system is going to basically turn off power for like 5 cycles, which is why we was told to make sure all sectors have 5 cycles worth of power available. That's what I'm guessing.
Population transfer complete.
Okay, let's come in. Okay, that's going to recover by the time that's ready to build. 20 circuits remaining. Good. I kind of want to get the exo drone built on camera. Because we're going to have to do another whole waiting around and collecting resources. You know what? I am going to make the change in here that I was considering making. I can remove those 2 safely, can't I? Yes. DLS sector in sector 4. Okay, that's all still fine. Let's stop the collection of hydrogen for now. Send over to Sector 3 specifically an extra 100 workers. Oh, good, that can be built now. And maintenance, that goes there. Pause, let's just make sure that I did eyeball this correctly. Factory. Yep, it fits. how very much this fits with it. Yeah. So we'll get a second polymer refinery down. We may end up ripping the polymer refinery up and replacing it with this and then getting rid of this, moving it somewhere else. Maybe knocking both of these down, putting it up there. Exo Fighting Dome has been unlocked. Stability. That is expensive. Provides +2 stability in sector. This bonus can be extended to each sector connected via a train station. Pause. Oh, it only requires 20 population. I expected that to require way more. So turn it off for now as well. What upgrades can this have? Provides an additional +1 stability when the station has more than 3,000 crew. Provides an additional when they have more than 5,000 crew. So we're going to get more crew. Because I think... No, we will get to 5,000. We are definitely going to get to 5,000. Yeah, we are now in a position where basically... Let's move 200 non-workers from Sector 4 to Sector 6. Yeah, I want to bring this down to the point where Sector 4 only needs one of these, but that's its absolute limit. Okay, let's resume that. Set high priority on that. None of these need workers, so we don't need to worry about that. I think we should also get that going. We don't need this yet, so we'll do that later. If we're going to get that up and running, we should get this up and running so that we can make this make this producing waste.
Population transfer complete.
We've already decreased the amount of crew that this thing needs, haven't we? Yeah, we're just going to need like more workers in here to keep things nice and safe. But yeah, we will leave it there for now. Have you built my final solar cell yet? Oh, almost. Let's get this built. Once this is built, then we'll call it there. Stockpile in Sector 2, all fine. Come on, get those last polymers over. Oh, we've actually used up our existing stock of polymers. We need to... Well, that's empty now, which is fine. We can turn that off. Turn that on. Polymers, empty it out. That'll send those polymers over to here. There we go. This will build our solar cell, which will get us to maximum solar power. Infirmary in Sector 5. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hang on a second. Low Y. That is not my fault. Sustainable energy. Guys, you have perfectly valid housing here. Oh, we did just send over... Yeah, no. How about you live in the better housing? Move yourself over to the better housing. Okay, we'll do it this way. Move yourself over to the better housing. Stupid civilians. There is available good housing. Live in it. It's there to be used. Anyway, okay, we can turn these off now. We shall leave it there for today, and I have a whole bunch of waiting around to do between this and next episode. So we will jump to the next system at the start of next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.